who calls 10 grams of protein high protein? Body's kind of in a recomposition mode. I do see a lot of problem with my hair right now. I'm a routine person. It kicked my ass the last time, and I am trying to change a little bit. I was struggling. Yeah. What was I saying? Welcome to my channel. Good morning, more like good afternoon because it's 12:55. And what was I doing? I was basically resting, and let's talk about pre-workout. So I've already had my Greek yogurt and air fried potato thingy, which I really loved, and I also took lemon water. I don't know, I think I really like lemon water, and I feel like the first meal of the day, as soon as I wake up, I woke up at around 9 today, and then I spent some time talking to my family and my friends and just cleaning up my kitchen a little bit because it's a Sunday. So, and I have been thinking about making a few changes on my channel. So that's what I was doing. And then an hour ago, I had my pre-workout, which was Greek yogurt. I had kept boiled potatoes in my fridge last night. So then I just air fried them for that, a little extra crisp with some salt, some chili and some chaat masala, and I don't know, it feels like chaat. Like, I really love Greek yogurt and I really love potatoes, so it's such a good first meal of the day. So it instantly puts me in a good mood, so I will say that that's a win. So I also, however, did take lemon water because I wanted to drink something cold. So I did that, and that was also good. So now that's done and I have waited an hour, I am ready for my workout. Today is the last day. If you've been following me, you would know that I am doing the Stronger 25 challenge, which is a 10-day program by Nourish Move Love, and I'm doing it the second time because that's the pattern that we're following. So today is the last day, which is a pyramid workout, and I remember it kicked my ass the last time. So I do have good energy. I did sleep well, so I have high hopes from today. So let's go. And I think today is 31st May. I also want to do a little progress chat and the changes that I am thinking about making. So I will do that after my workout.
Simple minds. I guess we'll take it one by one, baby, one by one. Just different kinds. We'll try to take it one by one, baby, one by one. Too many problems, I'm already lost, yeah. My baby, I miss you too many nights. I miss your colorful lights. I think I love you too much. I miss your blueberry eyes. Fine. I play the memories over. Just tell me, mama, I'm trying to keep it in sober. Oh, simple minds. I guess we'll take it one by one, baby, one by one. Just different kinds. We'll try to take it one by one, baby, one by one. I keep stepping off all times I'm laughing over. I keep wanting you too long. I keep tripping on myself, thinking you're my lover. I've been way too long. Honestly, baby, I can't tell you why we can't be standing by each other's side. I wanna know my true feelings inside. Give me some time. Oh, we'll bring it in a simple minds. I guess we'll take it one by one, baby, one by.
Finished the last day of Stronger 25, the second time. And honestly, I think today's workout, I'm amazed. I was able to do it. I did all the reps, and I had sufficient energy. I think sleep and good fuel just work wonders. The last time I'm going to have to go back and check, because I remember the pyramid workout the last time. I was struggling. I was doing it really slow and I had zero energy. I don't know, did I not eat anything, or like was my sleep not good that day? I will have to check that, because today's workout was significantly better. Like, it has been hardly like 10-12 days, but today's workout was significantly better. Like, I could feel it and I'm really proud. Really, really proud. So, great workout. I'm going to relax for a while. I'm also planning to do a little bit of skincare and hair care. I say that a lot of the times, and a lot of the times I end up skipping it because it's a Sunday. I want to do a few other things. But anyway, I think it has been a few days since I've washed my hair, and I think I do see a lot of problem with my hair right now. So I think it would be a good decision to oil and wash today. Yeah, let's go. Welcome to my kitchen. It has been a while. I think everything was kind of a mess, but I have cleaned everything out. I am working on that. I want to cook more. Lately, I've been just ordering food and eating out, but I think I want to again get back into the habit of cooking as many meals as I can. And I was just preparing chicken curry for myself, so I thought I'll just record it, because it has been a while that I have shot like the process of cooking entirely. I just skipped that part because I can't really manage all of that time during a weekday. So, but it is a Sunday, so let's do that. It is 4:30, and yeah, I have skipped breakfast. I was just I have been postponing my hair, just oiling my hair for so long and just skincare for so long, that I was like, okay, let me just do that today. So I kind of skipped my breakfast. I didn't really eat anything after my workout, and now I am really hungry, so I thought I'll make chicken curry, and I have everything ready. I was about to start, so let's just do that together. And also, while doing that, I think I want to cover a couple of points. Earlier, I used to make progress videos separately at the end of the month, but I feel like that's just too much work. Recording 2 videos, then editing, and then posting, that's too much work, and I think I just wanna do that in the single daily video that I do. So let's just cover a few points. I mean, basically the same points that I cover in all the progress videos. So I'm thinking I'll do a monthly progress video on the last day of the month, and let's talk about it. So basically, what all do I discuss? Okay, so let's start with weight. So with weight, I feel like my weight has reduced around 4-5 kgs, but then after that it started shooting up again. So today I weighed 80 kg, and I think it is a good difference. But I think after March I weighed 80 kg, and after that it's like my weight is fluctuating. So not much progress in terms of numbers, but honestly I think I can see the difference. I can feel the difference in my weight in my regular clothes, not in my gym clothes though. Like, the tights still fit me fine. So I feel like my body is kind of in a recomposition mode, because yeah, I can feel my muscles, like my muscles are forming, and I feel better, stronger, and I feel energetic also throughout the day. So all of that is good. But weight wise, I think I weighed 80 kg, and when I started all of this, I think I started from December 31st, and I weighed 83.89 something kg, and I also weigh myself with a mobile, so a few 100 grams of that. So basically, roughly, let's just say 83 kg. I started with that. So net difference today is 3 kg. Yeah, not a lot, but I do see a lot of progress. I mean, I feel a lot of progress, so I think that's good. And just to add a point here, I think I will stop weighing myself every day. I think when I started it, it was sort of like a routine thing. Like, I wanted to get in the mood of working out in the mornings. So as soon as I woke up, I would just I just change into my workout clothes and just take a picture, and that's basically I just look myself in the mirror, and it's sort of like a self-affirmation thing for me, that I know that I can do it, and I just try and motivate myself, just give myself like a 2-line pep talk in the mornings, which I still do, but I think I'm a routine person, so it just kept happening, and I just felt more. It's just routine is familiar, so I just kept doing it. But I feel like just weighing every day is just, it's not really making any sense right now. I think the first couple of months I was losing weight gradually, so I feel like that's where it made any sense. But now I think I can just totally skip doing that. I think there's not much difference in the numbers, which I feel like it would be in a long run, but I think just weighing every day just doesn't make sense now. So I think I'm going to stop doing that. But I think I can do a monthly weigh-in and taking progress pictures. I think every day I think I can save 5 minutes, and I am trying to change a little bit in my morning routine and my night routine. So I think it's not about saving time, but I feel like now that I have become consistent, I don't really need anything to make me work out. So I feel like I'm going to stop doing that. So that's about weight. For photos, I think if I compare the photos from December 31st, which is when I started documenting, there is a huge difference. There is a huge difference. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like really I can see a lot of difference. And I think what amazes me even more is that it is on a scale, it's like a 3 kg difference, but in reality, in photos, if you see, it's just such a big difference. So that's good. I'm just going to put the photos, but if I compare it to last month, that's where you won't see much of a difference, which is absolutely okay. I think I am okay taking it slow. I don't want to rush into anything. I think my focus right now is to just work on my lifestyle, just keep moving as much as I can, have as much as homemade food as I can. That's the only focus right now. I don't want to focus on my weight in the current moment. So that's what I'm gonna do. And if you're thinking what this is a blackheads removal strip that I use. So I haven't done that in a while. I thought let's do that as part of skincare today. So we have covered weight and photos. What else do I want to cover? Usually whenever I shoot my progress videos, I sit down on my desk and I kind of like plan like what all I want to cover. So this is more of a just random talk, because I don't know, these days I'm really having a hard time with managing my time, so I don't want to make a separate video. So yeah, what else do I cover? Workouts. Let's talk about workouts. So workouts, I think right now, if you've seen my videos, I am doing workout programs by Nourish Move Love, and they're amazing. I think I'm really enjoying those workouts. And on days that I don't feel like working out, that I don't feel like lifting weights, I switch to yoga or a stretch session, and that has been working out well for me. I think I would like to keep doing the same. I don't want to change anything in that routine. It is enjoyable. I have started to really enjoy my workout sessions, which is a surprise, because usually as I mentioned that I'm a routine person, I like to set a deadline like 3 months I'm going to do this, but then once the 3 months are over, I am like I'm done. But this time I do not plan on quitting. This time I'm not giving myself a deadline. This time it's more about just life in general. Like this is a forever thing. So we are not going to quit this time. Let me know if you also do the same. Let me know. Yeah. What was I saying? I forgot. Yeah, we were talking about workouts. So basically, workouts, I think I would like to keep 1 second. Just needed a little break from onions. So yeah, where were we? So workouts, I think I would like to keep doing. And for steps, I think 10k steps are good. There's nothing that I want to change there. But for workout programs, I think if you guys have any ideas, because I check on YouTube and I see a lot of people doing a lot of different workout programs and workout challenges. So let me know if you want to see anything in particular. I would be happy to do that. I think I would enjoy experimenting the different workout programs that there are. Yeah. So let me know. And I think for steps also, I'm not really planning to increase my steps because I feel like accommodating 10k steps for now I think is fine, and also the weather is hot, so I feel like I wanna increase my steps, but I think I would do that at a later stage, maybe after a couple of months. For now, I think 10k should be enough. So we have our onions ready, we have our garlic ready, I have a chili, and I'm going to do a single tomato. I did 2 onions because I like to put more onions in my chicken gravy. But tomatoes, I like to do a little less tomatoes because I don't know, I think when I pressure cook chicken, it already is a bit watery. So I like to keep tomatoes less. Yeah, I think with my cooking, it's more about how I'm feeling. You know, I tend to just put masalas based on my feelings and just ingredients based on my feelings. So it's not really a strict recipe. It's a little bit different every time. And also, for example, I keep eating the same breakfast, which I will keep doing. I do change the recipe a little bit here and there. I kind of like play around with quantities, but I feel like I am that kind of a person who can eat the same thing every day. So I'm like, why not? Because it just makes my, health goals simpler. Like, it's easier for me to just eat the same thing. I don't want to think about it. So that works out really well for me. So in case you are wondering why I eat the same breakfast, honestly, I think I'd be happy to eat the same lunch, same dinner also. I think I don't mind doing that for like 10 days, and then there will be 2 days where I'll be like, I'm craving something different, so I want to eat something different, and then I can come back again to the same meals. Like, I can very easily do that, and that has been my trick. Like, I tend to rely on simple recipes. I tend to not make anything too complex. So that works well for me when it's about, getting healthier. Just going to blend this. I think everything's ready. I'm going to just clean chicken and start with the recipe. So I get chicken from Licious. I have washed chicken. It is already pre-washed and pre-cut, but I still like to just run it through water once. I don't know. So let's start making chicken curry. I like making chicken curry in ghee, so I'm going to do a little bit of ghee. Yeah, I think, let's talk about ghee and just oil in general. I think with food, I don't want to count my calories. I did it, I think I have not shared it yet, but I did count my calories the last time. It has been 4-5 years since the last time I kind of dropped down 20 kgs. But that time I was tracking my calories very closely and trying to cut down my calories. But I was at home. This was during COVID, so I had help from my family, and they helped me with food. They helped me with just managing everything better. So it was easier for me to do it back then. But now I am in a different city, and just staying alone makes things kind of like difficult, which is not a problem. I am okay that I'm not counting calories. There's another reason for that. Yeah, so basically I was pre-diabetic, and in process of learning about pre-diabetes and in process of kind of reversing that, I understood that, I kind of understood that rather than calories, my focus should be on balancing my plate better. Like, if that makes any sense. For example, I remember tracking also with CGM monitor, like just trying to see like which food items suit me better and which do not. So I think the whole basically I have, so I do keep a check on that as well. If I have to explain it in easy terms, for example, if I eat a banana, that raises my blood sugar, but if I eat it with like chia pudding, or if I eat it with like protein coffee, that seems to suit my body better. So basically, like the last few years I have kind of like tried understanding more about food and what food items suit me better, and I have come to a conclusion that for me at least, I think rather than calories, I try and focus more on balancing my plate. So I think about protein first, I think about veggies first. So after that, then I'm like, okay, whatever space I have left, I'll just go with carbs. So I think my point of entry into cooking any meal is thinking protein first. I feel like that has helped me reversing my pre-diabetes, and I'm not a pre-diabetic anymore. But if you see, my weight is still quite heavy. It is 80 kg. So I think I'm going to get my insulin resistance checked, like at what level that is. I think I'm still exploring that part a lot more. But yeah, that's my basic strategy. So I feel like I try and focus on a couple of things whenever I'm trying to be healthier. And I feel like with food, earlier I did that calorie counting thing. It worked well for me. I also tried intermittent fasting the last time, which also worked better for me. But I think I did that for like almost 6 months, and then it was like, like I'm done. Like I gave myself a deadline of 6 months, and then I was like, okay, I'm done. So then I stopped doing it. So I don't want to do that now. I think rather than counting calories, I want to have my plate more balanced. But I do want to make cuts, but I'll explain where I'm going to make those cuts. So basically with oils, I think I can try, because I have an air fryer. So a lot of the times chicken curry is like once in a while thing, so I make it in ghee. That's absolutely okay. But all the rest of the time, I think whenever I'm cooking chicken breast, I tend to make it in air fryer. And a lot of the times I make it with oil. I do spray oil, or I do like a tablespoon or a teaspoon of oil if I want to like reduce oil. But I think with air fryer, I can really skip oil also. So going forward, I think from here on, I don't want to specifically count calories, but I think I do want to focus on eating more protein and eating more veggies, and trying to just reduce oil wherever possible. If I'm cooking in air fryer, I think I can just skip oil altogether. So I think that would be my focus. That's where I want to cut down. That's where I want to focus on without actually counting calories. I want to keep my plate full, because I don't know, I think I really cannot function if I'm hungry. So I don't want to intentionally be hungry or feel like I'm starving. Another technique that I use is to have a light lunch, because in the mornings I have my breakfast after my workout, or let's say even pre-workout. I think that's for workouts. But my breakfast, I like to keep it heavy so that it keeps me going for the day. Lunch I can have light, so that I don't know, it doesn't mess with my head. And dinner I like to have heavy, as in I wouldn't say heavy, but like a filling dinner, so that I don't feel like I'm starving in the night, because that then messes with my sleep. So I don't want to do that. I hope that clarifies a few things. Okay. I waited too long. These too hot. Okay. That's what happens. a bit hot in the kitchen, so this is also not drying, the nose strip. Not a problem. I think we have covered everything that I usually discuss. Is there anything left? So basically I want to focus on just improving. I think with food, I think one thing that I forgot to mention was that I do want to eat at home. Like I do want to cook food because lately I've been just ordering a lot of food and also I'm eating out a lot. Yeah. So whenever I'm ordering and whenever I'm eating out, I think I don't really care about how the food is getting made, right? So if I want to focus on my health, I feel like I have to take matters into my own hand and cook at home, because that way I'm a lot more interested in what's going in my food and what I'm cooking. And also I've been snacking a lot too lately, so I think I should maybe probably try and make something for snacking also. I think I've really been kind of going in an opposite direction when it comes to food, which is absolutely okay. I think it happens. Um, I have just put garlic, chili and onion. Sometimes I like to do khade masala also, but I'm not feeling it, so that's okay. That's okay for today. I'm going to put chicken. This is 500 grams of chicken. I think this should be enough for me for lunch and dinner today. I have leftover rice from yesterday, so I am going to eat it with rice. But for tonight, I think I will see if I want to eat it with rice or quinoa, or maybe if I want to make roti, for which I have something. One of my friends tried this and they said that it's good, so I thought I'll try that. So I have ordered this milled high protein flour, which is made from, I think it's made from soy. 1 second. There's whole wheat, there's wheat protein, soya fraction, peanut fraction. So I want to try this and see, because I don't anyway make rotis that often, but I think I wanted to try this and see, because why not? I'm a sucker for just trying anything protein. Yeah, yesterday also I tried protein chips and oh, it was hot. Yesterday also I tried protein chips. My issue with protein chips is I am okay that it has protein. I'm okay. Like, I mean, the thing is, first of all, who calls 10 grams of protein high protein? Like, I don't get it. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, I don't get it. Like, why is 5 grams protein high protein? It's not high protein. Come on. It is not. So, I don't get it. Like, when it comes to snacking, I know that I would just, because whenever I am eating a whole bag of chips. I'm not eating I'm not never ever picking 2 chips and be done with it. No. So, I get it. I get the idea. But I don't know. I think I don't find it that enjoyable. I think yesterday also the protein chips that I tried by the Baker's Dozen, I think it had a good taste, but it was just too much. I think, I don't know. I or maybe it just didn't go with guac. So maybe separately it would. Like, I'm not completely sold on that. Like, I don't think I wanna get that again. But anyway, I do love to try whatever protein thingy comes up in the market. So I do keep looking for things. And let me know if you want me to try something protein that you have come across and would like to try. So I can do that for you. It has been a while. I don't put dahi in my chicken curry. usually. A little bit of water. I don't think it's should have thought about the angle. Anyway, I'm going to put masalas. I like to keep things very basic, so salt, a little more salt, chili, haldi, and a lot of dhania. A little more dhania. Mix, mix, mix. I think that's all. Yeah, I think also for progress I have, the angle is so bad. Yeah, so basically yeah, that was my chicken curry. I'm going to eat it as soon as it is cooked. I think I have covered everything kind of when it comes to progress. I do want to change the format because I think I'm just a little bored of just doing the same thing. So I do want to explore other things, like to make it more interesting. Like if there are any fun challenges, I want to do that. If there are any food experiments also, I want to do that. So I think that'll be all for right now. I think I will see you once my food is ready. Chicken curry is ready. So I'm going to have chicken curry and rice that I had left from yesterday. So this will be my lunch. And I'm going to have the same thing for dinner as well. I mean, I have chicken prepared, but I think rice I will have to see. So that will be all for right now. I think I covered a lot of points while making lunch, and I think I forgot to talk about sleep. So for sleep, I think lately it has been a little here and there, but I think I am getting back on track. And that's all. I will see you for dinner. It is 10:31 and I am about to have my dinner. I just got busy with tonight's match and I was just watching the match and I didn't feel like cooking. I mean, I wanted to cook either rice or roti because I had made chicken curry in the afternoon and I just reheated it. So this is the remaining chicken curry. And since I was not planning on cooking, and I thought I will be able to make out some time, but that's all right. So I ordered tawa paratha from Zepto Cafe. Let me open it. Ta-da! I ordered 2 tawa paratha, so I am just going to take this. So this will be my dinner: tawa paratha and chicken curry from afternoon. That will be all for today. I am not planning to go to work tomorrow, so I will meal prep tomorrow. That will be all for today. I will see you tomorrow.